This is a wisdom moment. We speak of the importance of love and faithfulness. Check it out. Be sure to subscribe and press alert to get new notifications of new success secrets made available on VFN TV. I was looking at Proverbs, the wisdom moment for today. You know, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 3 and 4. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 3 and 4 says, let love and faithfulness never leave you. Think about that. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablets of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. And man. So many people are saying, they love the Lord, and it's like, is there any faithfulness or love around your neck here right now? It's like, he says, let love and faithfulness never leave you. Think about love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is gentle. It's long-suffering. It doesn't boast. It keeps no records of wrongs. It doesn't delight in evil. It always rejoices in the truth, and it never fails. So always staying in that, not in your, I'm a prophet. I can lay hands on the sick and they recover, or I got wisdom. I can teach. It's like, well, that's considered a tingling cymbal or a banging gong.
That's right.
Outside of not having love in your life. Believe it or not, it really is. It's what God says. Romans chapter 13, or 1 Corinthians chapter 13. We're so excited about our new book, I Will Fight, Strategies for Your Success. You got to have a strategy, and you got to fight. It's not about a physical fight, but you got to fight. And guess what? If you fight, you win. You'll be successful. This book is about transforming your thoughts, about what your beliefs, the decisions that you're making, about speaking. What you say is so powerful, and what you do, what you're saying, your actions you take. And quitting, don't quit. Listen, success and failure quite often is just 5 more minutes. And finally, think about this. So many people talk about you should do this, and you should do this, and you should do this. And look what they're doing. They're not doing nothing. You can't let people tell you should do this. As a matter of fact, they can't be putting their should on you. This is so important. Listen, we want to bless you with your free copy of I Will Fight, Strategies for Your Success. You can get it at vfnkb.com. That's vfnkb.com. Get your free copy today. He says, so let love never leave you, bind them around your neck. Let faithfulness. Faithfulness is so powerful. It's a powerful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But yet there's very little beauty going around about faithfulness. There's always a loophole in every situation, every relationship, every commitment. There's a loophole in it. Obviously, life's not perfect and things happen. But if every relationship you have has a loophole in it, you're just not faithful. You're just not faithful. Because being faithful is something before God that it's going to require suffrage. It's going to require you to do without sometimes. It's going to require you it's something that God rewards. Mm-hmm. He's faithful to us. He's faithful to the faithless. And he says, we're supposed to imitate the Lord. Mm-hmm. And he says, let love and faithfulness never leave you. Lord God, forgive me for the times that love and faithfulness has left me. Bind them around your neck. Think about it. Bind them around your neck. Mm-hmm. Isn't that beautiful? It's an obvious thing when it's wrapped around your neck. People, that's a faithful man. That's a faithful woman. That's a loving man, a loving woman.
No swoosh or nothing, but
right. And think about it. It's so important. He says, even write them on the tablets of your heart. Which you have to abide with God for what we're talking about. You got to hang out with God to be able to Him to impart this into our lives. But let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablets of your heart. In other words, it's what you meditate on. You're thinking about, listen, I want to be faithful in this situation. I told my boss if I ever do leave here, I will give a 2 weeks notice. I'm going to be faithful. I'm going to leave well, and I'm going to arrive well. And if things don't work out well, I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to be faithful in that situation. And he says, when we do this, then you will win favor. People say, well, I don't have favor on my life. Well, you're not. Are you loving? Are you faithful? Are you faithful to God? I know we say this all the time, but where your treasure is, that's where your heart is also. If 97% of professing believers, regular church attenders, are robbing God, they're not faithful to God with his tithe. I mean, come on. How can you expect to find favor with God and man when you are not even faithful to God with what he's entrusted to you? When you got one job, God bless you with one job, and now you're out looking for some other job. It's like, be faithful where you're at. Realize that it's not. Obviously you switch around and you can find, this is America right now. I mean, it could change. And it could be, where do you work at? Where they chain me to? They chain me to that rock, and I work here. And he says, and if you'll do this, if you'll let love and faithfulness never leave you, bind them around your neck, write them on the tablets of your heart, then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God, which means there's a way to win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Listen, people right now are looking for somebody who has the ability and binds and writes on the tablets of their heart, binds around the neck, love and faithfulness, because they want to be able to give favor to somebody to begin to lead in their communities, in their churches, and in this nation. Listen, today's wisdom moment is Proverbs 3, verses 3 and 4. Chapter 3, verse 3 and 4. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablets of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. Be sure to subscribe and press alert to get new notifications of new success secrets made available on VFN TV. A lot of people want to abide with the Lord, but they just don't have a plan to do it. You can request that plan today at iabide.org. I'm your host, Greg Lancaster, and we're so glad that you've joined us. Don't forget you can join us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Download our app and sign up for our newsletter, The Torch, at vfnkb.com. I've enjoyed our time together. God bless.